Purdy going to the air right away.
Eluding the pressure right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. First carry for Christian McCaffrey to about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Steps away. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Rolling to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
An 8-yard pickup, and the 49ers first down.
They go play action here. Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 33, here's second and a yard. Purdy bootlegging it.
They'll roll him out right. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Now Purdy. A short throw here to Latu.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On first down, it's Purdy.
And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
On the move to his left. And he comes back with one complete.
And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Purdy off the play fake. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on third and goal?
Throwing here, Purdy.
Flush to his right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brock Purdy
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
Just shy of the 30.
They'll run here with Raheem Mostert.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now Tua. Escaping the pressure right.
Down the right sideline.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Facing 2nd and short, that gives you a chance to go for a bigger play through the air. But I think he said to himself, why not just handle this one? Got all the yards he needed and then some, and made that snap a huge success.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Mostert fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Again, it's Mostert.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Raheem Mostert
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field.
And it's a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
Racing to the end zone.
And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 14-7. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Now he's loose at the 40.
As he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Purdy looking to throw.
That's Samuel, caught left side. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Back to throw, Purdy. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.